Health, Home, and Lifestyle. Presented by Paradise Fitness Center, changing lives since 1996.
Hafide, and welcome back to Health, Home, and Lifestyle. I'm here in studio with Julie Hartop, the founder of the Micronesian Conservation Coalition, and also Will Naden, also a representative of the coalition. So can you tell us a little bit about the Merizo Pier cleanup project happening in May?
Yeah, so in May 7th, we're going down, and a few scuba teams are going down to clean up some of the fishing line down there that's been collected over the past few decades. The line's posing a huge threat to the environment, and I think it's just a great opportunity to go down there and represent.
Okay, so this is also spearheaded by the coalition. Can you tell us a little bit about the organization and its purpose?
Yeah, so Micronesian Conservation Coalition was started a couple years ago, and we're basically a nonprofit that really advocates for sustainability of our natural resources. And right now we're focusing on the marine, but we hope to integrate even land-based projects as well. So this really is for our marine team, which is heading this up. And actually Will is from Merizo, and he basically was out swimming and saw this area that was smothered in line and debris and tires and cars and all sorts of things, and really took it in initiative to create this project. So,
okay, so well, you're part of the marine team, and like Julie mentioned, you kind of helped bring this project to fruition. So what's the issue with the fishing line that's at the Merizo Pier? What's the purpose of this cleanup?
So we're just going down there to make sure that the environment can survive. If this fishing line's left there, I believe that a lot of that coral will just fall apart, and it would eventually just degrade, and the marine life will go with it. Well, most of our initiative is to take care of the environment down there, and being that it's my village, I think that going down and getting together a team to take care of this project is great for the kids and the youth who are down there on the weekends to see what sustainability is all about.
Yeah, so there's 3 different components of the project. So it's not only just the cleanup, but we have an outreach program that's going to be happening there. We have booths from us and Marine Mania. Noah's going to be down there doing snorkeling. We're going to have face painting. So it's also just bringing awareness, about the situation and getting to know the village of Merizo. I think also the 3rd component is actually for us to look at it over time after the line is actually removed. And so that's also a way in which our marine team can learn how to do the surveys, watch the coral, how it changes, and possibly even present a poster at the Island Sustainability Conference next year. So,
yeah, I actually go snorkeling along in that area sometimes, and the coral's really beautiful. So it breaks my heart that there's an issue with the fishing line killing some of the coral.
Yeah. With the snorkeling that we're going to be having there, these kids can actually go and see the scuba divers working underwater, and it's a great opportunity for them to kind of see what environmental cleanups are all about. And when they come and see divers, it's like giving them an idea, like, hey, in the future maybe we can get into this. We can take care of our island and preserve what we have.
It's such the area that we're going to be cleaning up isn't going to be as large as the area which needs to be cleaned up. So this is actually going to be going on for the next year. We're hoping to have a couple more cleanup projects down there, and really putting a call out to some of the community that might have the experience of removing a car.
Can't believe there's a car down there.
Those types of things. So for the next year, you'll be seeing us down on Merizo and helping out with the community there.
Okay, so it sounds like a fun family event. There's going to be booths, face painting, awareness, and like you said, the kids can snorkel. But as far as the actual cleanup of the fishing line, those will be professional divers, people in the marine team. Can people still volunteer if they want to?
They can volunteer for the cleanup aspect of the project, the cleanup component. We're going to take care of the shore as well. Some of the dive teams are insured divers, and a lot of them are extremely experienced with these sort of operations.
Yeah, because it is a little bit dangerous, we want to make sure that that component was done by professionals. And so we already have that team already established. But we do need to be sorting through all of the trash that's being brought up and the line and different things. So that's where we can really get volunteers to help out, and where, you know, bring down gloves. We're also going to provide gloves as well to
we'll
help
also
sort
be
through
working
it.
closely with Merizo Mayor's office down there.
Yes.
Yeah, they love the aspect of coming down and cleaning up their village. They can't get down there, so for us to come down and sort through almost a couple miles of fishing lines, you know, great for them.
Any other major partners that you're working on to make this project a reality?
We have several different partners. We have Axe Murderer Tours, the Beach House. They're really contributing tanks, and a lot of the divers are coming coming from there. And then we also have NOAA, who's going to be down there doing the snorkeling. Marine Mania, which is from George Washington, their Marine Club, and I think that covers it.
Yeah. We also have another booth. The EOG, American Medical Student Association's coming down, and they'll be having a booth in regards to, like, you know, just if you get stung by jellyfish or hydroids or anything, they'll show you how to take care of it.
Okay, so you know, like you said, there's going to be some research continuing in the future. Yes. And so if people aren't able to make it to this event, maybe they want to try to get involved in the next event or learn more information. Who can they contact? Is there a Facebook or a website?
Yeah, they can follow the event on Facebook, and we usually keep a good social media base going.
Well, also on our website, we'll put up a page so people can know the Merizo Project, so they can contact us, and if they know ways in which they can help us. Because I know in the past there have been projects out there where people have really gotten involved and help, and you know, we're a smaller entity, so we could really use some help from other agencies and establishments.
Okay, so last thing, so when and where does this event take place?
So it'll be taking place at Merizo Pier on May 7th, and we'll start operations around 8 o'clock, and we're going to stay there till the evening. We might even barbecue and, you know, just have a little celebration about our completion of the project.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks so much for joining us. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, so just I'd like it for the kids to come down and check it out. I mean, the pier is open to anybody, and for families to come down and to see what we're providing for the communities, you know, I'd appreciate it. We'd appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thanks so much for joining us. Well, that's it for tonight's show. Don't forget, if there's a health, home, or lifestyle topic you'd like to see us cover, email me at isa@kuam.com. We'll see you next week, and stay healthy, Guam.
Closed captioning is brought to you by IT&E Life in Motion.